This, I think, would have learned about this a while back when I was listening to one of Isaac Asimov's Foundation books. But then more recently, I was listening to one of Critical Drinker's podcasts, and one of the guys there had brought it up. So, there's kind of a pattern you can observe with regards to things like businesses or organizations or countries. So, there's what you would call the focal point of influence, right? The leadership role or the throne, right? And over the general course of events, if you have good leaders, it feels like it tends to go that you give those leaders more and more responsibility. It makes sense. It's maybe more efficient to just say, okay, you're good at doing this thing. Can we just have you do it, right? But the thing is, as the influence becomes more and more centralized, the leadership role, the throne itself, becomes more and more a thing to be desired and more a thing not to be let go of lightly. So you'll have leaders that rise to power after this who are extremely jealous of their position as leader. And they'll be less and less likely to allow competent successors to come to the forefront. Those are the people that would threaten their power, and since they don't want to give up their power, they don't want that to happen, that they'll backstab these people and get them out of there. Meaning that I think quite often the person that will succeed them will be someone who wasn't competent enough to threaten them. They might actually be less competent, but they'll probably be no less jealous of the power that they have. And it feels like this type of like entropic ethos, it kills progress quite often, and it feels like it virtually ensures decline. And I don't know if there's like an easy way to break this type of cycle, like barring just like, I don't know, something miraculous or just someone deciding to switch up the script or change the environment. It's a little bit depressing, honestly. But it feels like it generally goes on and on. If nothing's changed, it just goes on and on until people get desperate enough that they're like, okay, let's just kick these jackasses out and replace them with someone who actually knows what they're doing. Or just the entire breakdown of the whole system. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please press the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to.